Well, that's heckin' stupid. Wow, instant. I read it though. I read it out loud, and now it's recorded for posterity.
And then I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No, you can't kill me. You don't have the login to this channel. What are you gonna do with it?
Memorialize it.
Thank you, Hideki Naganuma,
Well,
for making...
I deleted it from chat. That's all that matters. It's gone from chat.
It's gone from chat. Thank you, Hideki Naganuma, for the Sonic Rush soundtrack. I think it's him. I'm pretty sure it's him. If I'm wrong, I don't care. I feel comfortable allowing Mr. Naganuma credit for most things. He is, I think, what the kids call a based these days. But yeah. See, sure? I can't say things like that. I feel like a grandpa. I have gotten I'm in my slang groove, and it's from the mid 2000s. Okay, I can't.
Yeah, what would you just call him? Cool?
Yeah, with it. He's hip with it or whatever. I don't know. You think I know how to look? I'm very white. I think it's best that I don't try to jump in on a lot of slang, because it is just taken from black people.
It's just AAV.
Yeah. I think it's best that I don't try to jump. I believe I've only said the term, and I'm saying this as a reference, ratchet, once. It was in high school, and then my friend was like, no.
Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, now I've never played those games. Who was it that forgot the city?
Me
either.
All of us.
We all forgot about the one decent Skyrim mod. That story Skyrim mod.
It's not just the museum.
It's not just... Well, the museum has its own issues.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'd rather have the museum.
I don't know, man. That second dungeon, Windcaller Pass, is fine. It's just kind of a straight line. But that dwarven dungeon with that giant-ass fucking labyrinth, so and that
shit's bad, yeah.
Yeah, see, you blocked it out of your skull.
No, I did it by reading the guide recently. I just leave everyone away.
Everybody fuck off.
I do use NoClip to go through the stupid maze
yes.
part.
Also, let's shout out to the devs here that says, "Dear content creators, as you'll discover, this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning before sharing content from beyond the white hallway, so that interested players can fully enjoy the experience for themselves if they wish to. Sincerely, the Modern Storyteller team." All right.
They're modern storytellers.
I suppose I am what one would call a content creator. I guess.
We're gamers.
We're a hobbyist. I don't really get paid for this.
GAGGY.
Okay, spoilers tag, got it. Alright, stay safe, Bosch. Well, you create content? Does this count? Does this count as...
I create poop that I flush down the toilet. What?
I don't know. I don't like to think of myself as a content creator, but I guess on a very, like, literal technical level, yes.
Where are the Dwemer ruins?
3 people over 4 years.
They're gonna mention... And then we used to be a Skyrim.
Thoughtful conversation and exploration. Not brute force, damn it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Present der.
Not brute force. Oh.
I love who are you?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
You're alive. When I dragged you out of the river, I thought you were never gonna wake up. I
that happened all the time.
ID, a phone, maybe. I hope you don't mind. But all I found was some loose change.
I took your loose change.
So, wanna tell me who you are?
Who are
I was on a cart.
Select your body type.
Woman coin.
Man coin? Woman. Woman coin. I suppose if I have to choose, I would rather be woman coin. Oh, there's skin tone options. That's nice. I'm very white. Gravy.
Well, it's nice to meet you. And I'm sorry to pry, but any idea why you were floating down the river? What's the last thing you remember?
Is this my class? Okay. I was searching for ancient ruins. I can be an archaeologist. I get occasional insights into the ancient world. On a covert mission, soldier. Nope. I have a gun, but only 10 bullets. Okay. I was on the run from the power gun. Run from the authorities. Okay, so I'm Ezio or whatever.
Ezio, the dementia.
Your recent head trauma has increased your pain threshold, making you 50% harder to take down. Well, this one is just like the New Vegas choice. I want to pick this one, though.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
Why the fuck would you pick anything but archaeologist? I don't know, but I'm gonna...
Oh, you're an archaeologist? Then you'll definitely want to hear this. I don't know if it's exactly what you're looking for, but there are some ruins just behind you. Roman, I think. I need you to go in there and see if you can find a guy named Al for me.
Why?
He went in there a few hours ago, and he hasn't come out. I've been freaking out, wondering if he's trapped or injured.
How convenient.
Or worse. I would have gone in after him, but he made me promise to stay here, no matter what.
Oh, so you're the sister,
There's no way
right?
I'm leaving without him. So I'm just kind of...
You're the sister.
You're the sister character.
My brother, he's Imperial...
You wouldn't
we
mind
were deserters.
If you... I can get both of you back to civilization in my boat.
Oh.
Please?
My boat.
Oh, fuck. Kenny. Kenny is haunting me.
My boat.
I do find Solder interesting with the you have exactly 10 bullets, but the game literally tells you to use brains and not brute force. Well, small spoilers from the Skyrim mod. I think I streamed it. I don't know if I did. Maybe? I remember us being like, oh, he's gay! but I don't remember if I streamed that. Is that
No, that was the blacksmith who was gay, not the brother.
no. I'm bringing up the old game because Krypton is saying is to not use brute force or you have 10 bullets because in the mod I couldn't figure out another way to get the armor off this guy, but you need to get a complete set of flawless dwarven armor, which basically will allow you to walk through radiation to get to the big mystery in the dwarven ruins. So they might have changed it so that there's probably not dwarven armor.
No, I think that's what they're gonna keep, the ancient dwarven Roman armor.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh.
So you had, I think you had to kill that guy.
I don't mean to be pushy. I just... What do you want to know?
Who is Al?
He's the guy who washed up on the riverbank not long before you did.
Oh, Al.
Maybe you two knew each other. I guess not.
Oh, you don't even know who we are.
Maybe the two of you can piece together what you're doing.
Who are you? The Dragonborn.
You'll like him, I'm sure. Once you find him, that is.
Oh, so where are we?
You really don't remember? We're in Italy. This river is the Tiber.
Damn. What's your fucking story?
Oh, there's not much to tell. Feels like I've spent my whole life in a dead-end job with an endless commute. Know what I mean?
Oh, so you quit your job.
Oh, I'd rather not say if it's all the same to you.
Well, why don't you?
All right, fine. Sorry if I sounded cagey, it's just that I don't always get the best reactions when I introduce myself. My name's Karen.
Oh no! Well, those Karen memes have really ruined that name, huh? Oh my god, well thanks for saving my life.
You're welcome. Always happy to help. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Can you tell me about this place?
Not much, really. But imagine what you might find in there.
I know it says Al.
Ancient artifacts. Al.
But I thought for a second that said AI.
AI.
What am I? An idiot?
The ancient Roman AI.
In any direction and never find another soul. Trust me.
You gotta find the ancient Roman dwarven automaton.
So you're ready to go?
My dwarven automaton. I'm going in for the priceless artifacts. All right, yeah.
Thank you. The entrance is just past those columns behind you.
You dropped your ice cream.
Please, hurry.
No.
Oh, and he left this here.
I would die
But I
immediately.
think you'll need it more than I will.
What are you giving me? A flashlight.
Oh,
I wanted to rotate my flashlight. Can I where to
Skyrim.
see objective markers. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Yes. Wee wow wee wee wap wee whoa. God, you can rotate the shit out of this. This is how I rotate things in my mind. Imagine a flashlight. Okay. What's sad? So we're ooh. Can I just? Oh, uh-oh.
The ruins are just beyond those columns. Please, hurry.
Hold on, I'm hall-wugging. I need to make mistakes. Oh, I gotta turn that motion blur off, bro. Holy shit. Get that shit away from me. Oh, thank God. Why is it middle mouse? That is... What the
Cause
fuck?
pain.
Excuse me? Okay. Why is it not F? Why is flashlight? Okay. Are you for real? Are you fucking for real, game? I'm gonna shit my fucking pants.
We all are.
Why is the world like this? I can't change the flashlight button! No. No. Go away. I don't need you. I can see with my eyes nature and art assets. And God beams from Unreal Engine. I'm guessing. I don't remember if it's Unreal or not.
It could be.
Shit, there's a bird here. Is that a bird or some kind of machine noise? I think it's a bird. Enter the— oh, I was like, where, how do I enter the ruins? Not, I'm stupid.
You are?
I mean, it sure feels like it sometimes. Oh no, come on! Oh.
We're in Oblivion now.
We're in Oblivion now.
We're going through ancient Cyrodiilian artifacts. I'm gonna kill you. Give me $10,000.
Oh, it's scroll. I thought it was click wheel. It's scroll wheel. Okay. This is also going to be problematic because my scroll wheel goes crazy with it sometimes. Wow, wow, look at that water. I shouldn't point it out, but ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. This is the indie team 3D stuff I want.
Maniac.
People are busy making really good looking like pixel art shit, and then I'm like, ah, yeah, look at that shit. Hi, Gray, what's up? No, come on. Okay, I can crouch, but I can't do anything in there. Yes! That water! A whole pint of ice cream! Why? Ice... Come on! Putting fucking invisible walls everywhere, like good game devs. Alright. Oh, is it gonna be voiced?
If you're reading this, it means I've discovered the entrance to an ancient Roman city hidden deep
ancient
underground.
city.
Its existence is long forgotten, all knowledge of it lost, except in the Latin inscription here. It reads, "You who wish to enter the city, step forth and be judged. The virtuous shall be rewarded with eternal life in paradise. The wicked shall find themselves showered in gold, but in vain, for this shall be their final resting place."
Oh.
Could an underground city have remained a secret for all this time? Could people have survived down there, against the odds? It seems there's only one way to find out. If I'm not back in an hour, I'm somewhere on the other side. Consider this an invitation, or a warning. Al Worth.
Oh, hey, this is the note that you read from the founder of the city. He left his backpack gift. Imagine a backpack rotating a backpack in my head.
I can do that.
I know, you play Skyrim in your head.
Yeah.
Oh, good boy. Oh, ah! Shit! What? Woder.
Spider, I don't think you're first, but we can pretend.
Hey, we can always let Spider pretend. It's
If you
the
feel
kind thing to do for our friend.
If you feel like you were first, then yeah, you were first.
I found the entrance. Being first is a mindset, yeah. Woder. I can't do anything with that. I do like it when you get up close to a wall, the flashlight hand goes down, because you wouldn't just be like jamming that into a fucking wall.
I would.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're built different.
Yeah.
Mince semper vigilant.
Didn't you take Latin?
Always remember they're
Does
watching.
that mean anything to you?
Well,
Vigilantrant? I took German,
God.
so.
I mean, having the translation next to it makes like, oh, duh, of course that's what that was saying.
Ooh, then you should quiz yourself.
Ah, God! My high school Latin that I never used. Let's see if it'll ever come in handy when I picked the class that made it so I don't have to translate things with my brain.
Yeah!
Huh. Huh?
The Dwemer are talking to you.
Oh, their heads are moving.
Oh, that's so cute.
They move when you don't look at them. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's a neat little... That's neat. Why are you looking at me like that?
They're judging you.
I'm being judged. Oh, no, I like that a lot. Hey, you're not looking at me, though.
Why aren't you looking at me?
Why are you different? Oh, there you go. I wonder if this is gonna keep the same racism angle as the original, where it's like, yeah, all of the Imperials get to live in the really nice city with like and all that stuff, but we have to live down here.
The Italians live nice.
In the pose of lamentation. Are you lamentating?
Of course.
Oh shit. They put you up on a pedestal in the fetal position. That is unfortunate.
Is he taking a shit?
I don't think he's taking a shit.
It could be.
I was told to. Like, I don't know how
Why are you
else
here to party?
I'm here to fucking party.
I'm here to party.
Hello. I'm glad I noticed that little thing that they only move when you're not looking at them. You don't look happy about it. A gladiator? What could have made a gladiator well, I mean, they were being paid to fight. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them got paid to fight.
This is true.
Oh, yes. Sarkic Esne. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means off the top of my head.
Ich spreche Deutsch.
Oh, wow, you hit those loading doors really fucking hard.
Gut gemacht.
Begging for her life. Okay.
She's begging for it.
I really hope all the Romans aren't just white, because Rome had a lot of people in it.
Yeah. It was kind of like a empire or something.
It was kind of like an empire and a commerce hub and shit at one point. Crazy, isn't it?
But that's liberal propaganda, don't you remember?
Oh my god, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Okay.
I want ice cream so bad. F5? Why are you telling me to quit the save?
Skyrim had it.
Okay.
And
Thank
to
you.
live as Skyrim.
Oh man, there are some harsh invisible walls right now.
They learned it from living in Skyrim.
Oh. Attempting to scramble. Wait.
Can I take you? Can you take the gold statue?
Come on, bud. Let's. Come on. Let's. Oh, fuck. He's too heavy. Let's see if I can bump him back up. Oh shit. Alright, we're just gonna leave him alone.
They have
She's
locked
solid, but he's not.
Well, women, you know.
Women, lower center of gravity.
Harder to knock off their feet.
I wonder if we're gonna see a dude hanged in a tree.
Warning! If you see something scary, it's not our
Oh,
fault.
hey! It's right there!
Oh my god! Oh my god, did they do that?
They did it
do
again,
that?
folks.
They did it good. If you're scared now, log off. Because obviously you're too scared to handle the truth.
Crying for help. Yeah, girly. Oh. Ooh, okay, she can be pushed around, but I'm just gonna leave her alone. No, I'm not. Oh, it's invisible.
Oh, hey, remember how you said hopefully they weren't all white? Yeah, Theed, did you Google something?
Did thou Google something?
Like, look at that guy. Is he, like, grotesque and green? Or is this, what's going on? That lady didn't look white.
Well,
she's gold. What's with your outfit? You don't look normal.
I think Theed was replying to the fact that her.
I know what we're talking about. I made a joke that she's gold.
Okay, I can't tell. I can't tell you're lying for humor.
That could be a distinct possibility.
Oh no, bro. Just on. Oh.
Skyrim.
How is that possible? He's wearing demodern clothing.
And he's old.
And he's old. Yeah.
Whoever reads this, I'm sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, she'll suffer the same fate I did.
Quid pro quo.
Spent a lifetime in this place.
I know what that means.
Going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. The inscription was right. There is no way back. And here there are only two options. Death. Or that godforsaken doorway into the past.
The time loop.
Mistake of stepping through it.
My big
to set things right.
is stuck in a time
I
loop.
tried. I really tried.
Well, unfortunately for you, you didn't play the Skyrim mod beforehand, bro.
You don't know anything what you're talking about. Shut up!
Better to end it all now. And find
We're
out
trapped
what
here
awaits.
forever. Nuh-uh.
Okay.
Nuh-uh.
I know what to do, stupid.
Stupid idiot dumbass.
I want ice cream though, really bad right now.
Oh, I can't teleport it to you, so.
You can't move.
Well, that might be because
Yes,
you
you
don't.
can.
But she can't move it herself. That might be what the problem is.
Yes. Come on.
You see her helping her.
You're moving. Come on.
There's no reason to cry now.
Come on. You're moving.
Don't cry. You're moving now.
Don't cry. No tears. Fuck, lady. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't have use of my arms. If I did, I would
It's
push
not
you.
like Skyrim where you can just hold E.
Yeah.
Stalagmite.
Wonder what's up there?
Let's go to the Agora.
Oh, that's fucked. Okay.
Is
I wonder
it
if I'll have to
fucked?
fight like a necromancer in the tunnels.
You're gonna have to fight all the same. They kept all the bosses the same, actually, which is really weird. It's like amazing they didn't get in trouble with copyright from Bethesda.
I know,
but,
right? Skeleton. We're in the Doctor
Yeah,
Who
you're going
portal.
to Doctor Who. That's what I was gonna say. Wow. Doctor
You watched
Who
you watched
trans rights.
Oof.2 or 1.5 actually.
Which one did you watch? You have to just say plagiarism video, no. Relief, I know what those are.
A great circular
Two women,
portal
are they
and-
lesbian?
Who knows?
The plagiarism video, that shit was crazy. All the people that he talked about should feel very bad about themselves.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hello, governor.
Hey, what's
You're wearing
up?
a toga.
You got a tiger. Am I wearing trousers?
Salve, friend.
Salve, friend.
Curious.
Salve.
Mind
You're saying it
telling
wrong.
me Who you are and what
I
you're
didn't
doing
take
in this shrine
Latin.
opener?
I don't need to pronounce it wrong. Right?
I'm Gravy,
Whatever.
and I got lost. The Shrine of Prosperina?
Yeah, you
I've
know,
come from the
agricultural
future
goddess of
and
springtime.
to tell you you're all
You're
going
not
to die.
around here, are you? Oh, I see what you did there. Changing the subject like that. Nice try. But I'll ask again.
Why did he hit the
Who are
Chad
you?
face?
What are
It
you
was
doing in
different
the
time
shrine?
back then.
Who are you? What are you doing in the shrine?
Why are you
Uh,
speaking English? He's like, no, I'm speaking Latin.
What? I'm speaking Latin. You are too.
Oh my god, I said that.
Ah!
Just done it again.
I'm speaking
You're a
Latin.
sly one, aren't you? One more time.
Okay, he's like, all right, stop. Come on, stop yanking my dick. Come on, who are you? Answer my question. I'm crazy.
I've come from the future.
Okay, should we lie? I'm Gravy.
I've come
No idea what you're talking about. Oh, wait.
Are you a bit
a bit
knockers in the head?
right in the head?
I'm blessed by the
It's all right,
gods.
friend. Everyone's.
I'm blessed by the gods. How dare you say this?
What's today's date?
We sort of lose track of the date down here, but it feels like the beginning of spring to me, so I'd say early March?
What year?
What year?
117 AUC. Sorry.
AUC. Ow.
817 years since the founding of Rome.
I don't use that.
The empire are you from exactly?
If I say so, it's 65 CE. You'd be like, the fuck are you talking about?
Common era.
Is it before or after Christ?
CE? No idea what you're talking about.
It's common.
But
Right.
listen, most folks seem a bit confused when they get here, but you seem very lost. Let me make this nice
Okay,
and
hello, I'm Gravy. I'm looking for
live
cleaning
by our law
supplies.
here.
Can you help me,
all get
suspiciously
along
bold man?
Just fine.
Yeah, you missed it
Your-
clean.
your
How did we all not
laws?
realize it?
Laws, law.
Don't
The
kill
golden
someone
rule.
or we'll get
And
in
the punishment for breaking it's, well, it's kind of horrific.
Oh, we
But
eat
our
shit and die.
magistrate insists we take all newcomers to see him.
I know your laws. I've been here before.
Yeah, sure, let's go,
Okay.
Galerius.
When I first arrived, I couldn't believe there were people living down here. But, as you can see, we've got a nice little community now.
Oh, wow, the walk cycle is
Only 23
just
of us at the moment, if you count
very
the people who are
I love it.
Skyrim.
no idea how.
No, Skyrim's
That's the
different.
way out. But it's just big and dark enough to get
I've
lost.
seen it enough to
What?
know.
Am I wearing a dress
Aren't you
like
going
that?
to introduce me to your pretty new friend?
I'm wearing pants, motherfucker.
Am I
Even
wearing
your long lost
trousers?
Aurelia, I'm taking her to see the magistrate.
Who am I?
This old bore
Who are you?
for much longer. Anyone who helps vote him
Your
out
foot.
today drinks at my bar for free tonight.
She's tap dancing, bro.
Politics. I'd stay clear.
Oh, so
And,
there are also just
if I
gold
were you,
statues that whisper all the
she's,
time here. This place is mega cursed.
Yes.
not my place.
Normal here.
Down on your right is our farm, where I grow.
Not just death, Krypton. Death, I think, well, in the original, it was death for the
all
entire
food you'll ever
community.
want. As long as all you want is leek, cabbage, and wheat. Huh.
Wasn't it they were living in a time loop?
The bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone.
Okay, bye.
Don't mind Livia. She means well. She's just been in a bad place since.
It was a rule that the Dwemer made. They're weird about
I don't
collective
know,
punishment.
Up here on your right is the chasm. If you've got a weapon, it belongs way down at the bottom.
I'm
Up
sure
on your
that
left
Falmer would
is
love
the
to talk
forum.
about it.
Visit
If they
Oh.
still could.
yourself patched up in Lucretia's clinic in the Shrine of Apollo.
They get rid of all of the weapons here, too. Oh, great. Awesome.
Most of us have almost nothing
My
on us
swords.
when we arrived, and what we've been able to make and scrounge up since. And this central plateau is where the magistrate and the other patricians live.
Patricians.
Don't expect a warm welcome.
Ah.
Galerius, you're meant to be working.
Oh,
on
we're dealing with a
trudging
class
into the
war
place.
here.
Take it
Understood.
easy,
Of
Horatio.
course.
Just taking our new friend here to see the magistrate.
I love class
This is
wars.
The newcomer personally. The farm. Go. Now.
You'd better go with him. But just remember, they're not like you and me. Don't let them use you.
What was that? What did you just say?
I said, take some
Horatius.
getting used to.
Yeah, I'm watching you, farm boy.
I'll help you lead the revolution. Don't worry, sir.
It's Horatius.
I always love the long Viva Revolution.
Follow me, please.
Is that French? I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah, go ahead. I'm just
The
gonna
thing you really need to understand right now is the golden rule.
tap
See if
E
I
to
can-
follow your guy. Why would I do that when I can just walk?
When I was serving in the Legion,
They saw
Legion!
Yakuza and really liked it.
one code.
Oh my
The legacy
Legion!
charge.
I'm
Hard to find.
Me, whenever I see Legion, whenever I see Ancient Rome, I'm like, that's just an Elder Scrolls reference.
Straws. And whoever
This
took
stupid
That's
straight
like that
people
thing in
thing.
New Vegas, which was the thing they
Yeah.
didn't, they didn't actually do that very often because it's really bad for morale. Did you realize that? It's really bad.
To do what?
Okay, so he's talking
Kill a
about
bunch of
that
people?
thing where, like, if you had 100 dudes and some y'all fucked up something super severe, I think
We kill all of you at once. Or
no,
we kill 50 of them.
we separate them into groups of 10, and then the other 9 groups kill one of the 10. I think I don't know.
That'd be great for morale, definitely. Always a good. That wouldn't have any backsides or draws at all. What are you talking about?
One of us in 10 would die for the crimes of the collective.
Oh yeah, see, he just told it.
We call it decimation. If that seems like rough justice to you.
Back to what I was talking about, the stupid straight
Do you
people
smoke?
thing where they're like,
Golden roll is exactly 10 times.
all the time, bro!
Explain the rest.
Token.
These stairs.
Thanks. Bye.
The stupid straight people thing about ask your boyfriend how many times he thinks about the Roman Empire. But that's for me, but for the Imperial Legion of Cyrodiil. Oh my god, it's General Tullius.
Oh my god, it's General Tullius. Hello.
Okay.
We're finally alone. I assume
You're like that old guy.
you know who I am. May I know your name?
I'm Gravy.
A curious name. To
Hello,
a
I'm Gravy.
Curious accent. But I digress. I see you have the piercing and astute eyes of Athena. You must be a woman of great learning. We're
yeah.
always happy to welcome another scholar to our little community. Equitia will be delighted to meet you, I'm sure.
Knowledge is
Now,
for
you're
everyone.
probably wondering why I summoned you, and
Yeah, let's redistribute the knowledge.
take a look at
I
this
always love to do
wondrous
that.
place, would you?
I
A secret city built deep in the mountains, many hundreds of years ago.
it is beautiful.
Indeed. More importantly,
So it's almost
consider
like you
the
can imagine
miraculous
Tuscany.
community we've built here.
You've
over
only
the
been here
last
for 7 months.
22 complete strangers.
That's funny.
Together by the fates
7 months.
and working together in our own little paradise. And in all that time, not a single sin has been committed.
Sin?
No
What are
fights,
you, Christian?
No theft. Nothing. Have you ever witnessed something
Sin?
scary as a
Who gives a shit about that?
Did I? This is probably an impression that I should know, but did they really have the concept of like
I don't know.
who defines what sin is, buddy?
The gods. They have gods, so they might have a concept of sin. Go against the gods.
No.
Nor could I until I came here.
They have
reason
the whole
for this
pantheon of them that they stole from Greece.
miracle is as simple
And the
as
Greek
it
one is better.
terrifying.
They have better names. All that can I say? What can I say?
It's a sin here. Every last one of us will
Like-
die.
If I
The
Oh
builders,
boy!
whoever they were, left inscriptions.
many shall suffer for the sins of the one. I remember that from a Dwemer ruins.
Wow, that's
We
crazy. Do you
together,
guys play
breaking the law
Skyrim here?
Will anger the gods.
Yo, you guys should get Skyrim.
Terrible.
You guys would really like the Imperial Legion.
of Medusa and Midas.
Have you played New Vegas?
All to gold. We've come to call it the Golden Rule.
Modeled art on the Imperials.
As we have,
I'd like Theed's version.
I'm more afraid that our time in the sun is almost up. And now it seems that day is finally here.
What? Huh?
All that matters is that somebody in this city is about to break the Golden Rule. Why else would Proserpina send you now? Unless you and I can stop
What?
them,
Hubba
our
hubba?
doom is
Huh, what?
assured.
Huh?
I
So you're just basing this off a
You
gut check by
have
seeing my
questions.
face?
Please.
You look like the reputable sort.
Wait, what the fuck are you
You
talking
see,
about?
in my search,
Gonna be
for a
completely
way to
honest,
save
bro. I don't think you should
and
just
the
immediately
devotion
trust me.
ritual to Proserpina, the goddess
Bro.
of the cycle of life.
Prosperina is how I'm reading
It's
that in my
said to
head.
open a doorway in time, so that if the unthinkable happens, one person can pass through it
It came from the temple?
to the past.
I didn't come from any
And when I
temple.
saw you arrive in a flash of light from the goddess's shrine.
Damn.
I knew that person was you. You don't belong in our time, do you?
Is it because I'm wearing pants?
You're
yeah.
God.
1,000
You know, like there's that Tumblr short story where it's like you got time travel to ancient Rome and Julius Caesar, and he realizes you're from like the future, and he's like, "Tell me how I die," and you're like,
What a-
surrounded by friends. I love that one so much.
You've
I would
all
use
been
that if
turned
I
into
got-
statues.
I have imagined it. Our doubt.
Your pants are a dead giveaway.
Like,
But it still breaks my heart to hear the truth of it.
Dead
this
giveaway.
Nintendo 3DS you bear must be the great boon of the gods. Why can't you investigate?
Well, I believe you're in the best.
Because I'm a little baby, I can't do it.
Well, because there'd be no video game otherwise, dipshit.
Yeah, he's gonna call you that real soon.
Pains me to say my attempts to impose.
But I'm too scared.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, I may not.
I don't know what to do.
Today's election day.
Here would only treat my curiosity.
My election's coming up.
I don't get to vote in it, do I?
Yes, of course you get off on the wrong.
No, you just got here. Do they let babies vote? No.
Sorry.
I'm not a baby.
You just got here. You're basically a baby.
Sorry, I'm looking at, blizzards. Royal Reese's Fluffernutter Blizzard.
That sounds like something Rushta would say.
It's got marshmallow in it. I don't think I would enjoy that.
You fluffer butter.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Reese's Pieces.
Keith.
Snickers.
Snickers. Beepies, deepies, beepies. Turtle
Dinkies?
pecan.
Pecan.
Pecan. Just to
I say
piss
it like
off my
that.
father.
Yeah, because it's pecan.
Frosted sugar cookie.
Well, maybe I want to say pecan. Did you
Maybe
ever
I
consider
want to
that?
say pecan, old man. Did you think about that? No.
One of these words
You
is
don't.
fun to say.
Never think about what I want, father.
to say pecan.
To say pecan. You won't let me say pecan.
I just want to say pecan.
I just want to say pecan, but he's like, no, it's pecan. And I'm like, nah. Sorry, I got...
To him it's pecan,
All
but
I
to
can
the rest
tell you
of the
is
world
it's
it's
a ritual
pecan.
It's a
sacrifice to
pecan.
Persephone. I stumbled across.
You stumbled,
instructions.
huh?
I have
You
to
do
recite
that
prayer.
often?
And of course, as with all rituals, some sacrifices.
I took a shit and then I died.
Wine or food, or in some cases, a live animal. In this case, the sacrifice is rather more
Anyway,
costly.
I have ice cream coming.
The life of the
We're gonna have to do a blood sacrifice real quick, and then you might die. We might all die, but that's okay.
Me in the future.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I did see human remains in the temple.
I assume that was me.
Human
If I'm forced to perform the ritual, it's going to cost me everything. You'll try to make sure I don't need to
I'm
use...
gonna have to watch SGF's LP after I finish this game. I'll do my best. Sir, I know for a fact, based on metatextual knowledge from playing your previous version, that
You're the
I am
bad
going
guy.
to be legally required to reset the timeline at least once.
Well, I suppose that's...
The timeline is not certain, but who can ever be certain
Have
of that?
any suspects?
Do you ever stare at a problem for so long that you
At
can't see
least
it
once.
is anymore?
Couple
What's needed
times.
here is a fresh pair of eyes. The less I prejudice the independence of your investigation, the better.
I suppose that's fair. How do I know you're not the one who's gonna do it?
Me? Why would you suspect
Me?
I've just told you.
Because you're probably the
I've to
best guy.
sacrifice my
We've
own
seen
life
this.
to
We've seen
ensure
this.
these people have a second chance.
I don't trust you,
Reason
man.
could
I'm
you
gonna be
possibly have?
completely
I don't know. I was
honest.
just
Of all
saying
people.
things, bro.
You know, seeing how mad he got, I think he's the bad guy. You
Without
should kill him right now.
We won't.
Can you, whenever you get the ability to attack, can you just like attack him real quick?
I'm not gonna. What counts as
An
a sin?
intelligent question. There was a good deal of debate about that in our first weeks here. Does it refer to crimes or to some other ill-defined wrong?
Blow this random man
Of
up
course,
if I
everyone
get the
agrees on
chance.
the basics.
I will
No
quick
theft,
save,
no assault,
and then I will punch it.
certainly no murder.
Unfortunately, I can't
But
Fusro
beyond
Daw
that,
him
it
off
was
a
more
cliff
difficult
like I
to
did the
consensus.
first time I played this in
About
Skyrim.
lying, insulting
Roda.
someone, blasphemy, trespass, trying to escape, bribery, infidelity, suicide. As
Infidelity?
I had to exercise
I know that that word
and
means.
so I made a decision. We must uphold
My Sims
the
do it all
laws
the
of the
time.
Empire
Can't help it.
to a standard never before seen.
Okay.
And we must honor the peace of the gods, the sacred accord between the gods and the people of Rome.
Yeah,
It is only by offering the gods the proper respect that we may prosper.
The more he
as
talks, the
Rome
more my
has for
brain.
centuries.
Okay.
That's it. I'm fucking my boss's head.
That's it. I'm fucking.
Sims be like,
Alright, do I want to be. Well, actually.
Barbaric.
I'm thinking it's moral, huh?
I'm sorry, sir. The Roman
the most
Empire's gonna
civilized
fall. You're
force
gonna
in
move
the
to
known
Constantinople, who will eventually become
Constantinople.
Istanbul. And then the
Constantinople.
Ottoman Empire will be there forever. And then World War II, one or two, one of them will happen. One.
One.
We have comprehensive
Well, it was Byzantine Empire, and then it became the Ottoman.
which have
Right,
been
I know,
Because
but
then
eventually.
in Istanbul,
Mediterranean and beyond.
what is it?
Galleys
The Hagia Sophia turned into a mosque. It used
citizens
to be
are treated the same, regardless
church
of the
thingy.
color of their skin.
temple.
Or
What did- what
Okay,
did
so
Christians
it's like,
use?
look.
you say the same? When our
Istanbul and the
people are given
Constantinople.
rations,
I gotta listen to
They're
that song
all
right now. I'm gonna do
They're
it.
all
we have the
dead.
right to bring the guilty
Thank you,
party
Tails.
before the magistrate. Our laws forbid treason, murder, assault, and rape, as well as theft and arson, and so on.
Okay.
No other
Damn, I can't
civilization
even
in the
set
world is so
fires.
advanced, and you have the hubris to call us
Property theft.
Hubris. Don't your laws allow slave ownership?
Of course. What else would we do with those prisoners of war who would otherwise have been executed?
Well, there's laws to protect. There's laws to protect them.
Protection as well.
Yeah. Don't you watch blood sports for entertainment?
On occasion. But our gladiators are almost all volunteers.
This dude's gonna get pissed that you keep being like,
Condemned prisoners
what about
who would have
this?
been executed
I'm
anyway.
sorry, sir. I have a high
didn't
school
see the
equivalent
point.
education of Latin, so I'm gonna ask you, a Roman person, questions. Don't you persecute
You're
the
supposedly
Christians?
Roman.
I mean the blasphemous cult responsible.
Well, fuck the Christians.
Last
They should have killed them all.
To be fair, this is one of the few times where the Christians can point and be, look, we were persecuted, and we'd be like, yes, you're right. 2,000 fucking years ago.
by a culture that doesn't exist anymore, and you are now the rulers of the current place they had, like, the main capital.
Rome was owned
Rome-
by the papacy for hundreds of years.
You own Italy now. You have a Vatican City and the Pope's Italian garment maker.
Oh, but
Well,
don't
he's
women
gay.
have less? But yeah, but the
Right
men
to
will
be
protect
protected
them.
by their fathers. and-
That's
That's what we
a funny-
call paternalistic
that's funny.
misogyny.
That's just funny, because it's not true. Men can't protect women.
Oh no, this is also here.
Don't worry, guys. Based off context clues. This guy won't survive.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Unfortunately, there are still those here who resist. Whispering treasonous lies in the shadows. I would be keeping a close eye on them if I were
I wish you could Fusor Daw in this game. It would be awesome.
Okay, bye.
good. So, are you with me?
Lie. Yeah, I'm with you.
Count on you to figure out who.
Yeah, I'm totally with you right now, dude.
rule.
It doesn't seem like I have much
No,
choice.
I don't suppose you do. But I'm hoping that even if you're not burdened with a sense of self-sacrifice,
Back to
you'll at
Constantinople.
least see the sense
Back to
in
Constantinople.
self-preservation.
Shut up.
Wonderful. Now, I need you to investigate the city. Talk to everyone.
The women can't have as much rights because they're too stupid, and their tiny little woman womb brains can't
Throw him
comprehend
off the
it.
cliff.
Inspect possessions
Throw
and
him off the
documents,
cliff.
unless,
Do
of
it.
course, you're asked to
Throw
leave.
him off the cliff.
Figure
You know
out
you
who
want
the
to.
culprit is.
Throw
and
him
as
off
soon
the
as
cliff.
you have a name, come back and tell me immediately.
Don't worry, as soon as I get the ability
If I
to
were
hit
you,
someone,
I'd start my investigation
I will rush
by
down
visiting
here
Lucretia
and
at the shrine of Apollo in the fort.
punch his
I
fucking
heard
face in.
waiting from there not long ago. Seems like something's not right.
I'll see. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Can't beat you with this.
I have to allow slap his cock.
Slap his cock off. The game won't let me.
Someday we'll be
Come on.
allowed.
Yes.
That
Oh
is
my
not this
god.
day.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Assassin's Creed.
It's just, you know.
Assassin's Creed is real. I hope you guys realize that it is true. And it's my life story.
You are dead!
You're dead. Bro, you're fucking dead.
Bro, you're
Bro, you're dead.
Okay.
Can you believe it? The ancient Roman man would be
They're all
misogynistic.
dead.
Can you believe that? Well, they're just getting it from the place they got everything else. The Greeks.
Well, yeah, but the Greeks at least had more gay sex. Romans were kind of boring. I like Greek stuff more. Plus, it's just every fascist is just like, the Roman
Grab
Empire
does
should
a
be
science.
left again."
Does that mean jumping off a cliff?
We're figuring out gravity.
Scintilla to Sentius, may Jupiter Optimus Maximus continue to protect and guide you. Thank you
Optimus
for making me your
Maximus?
daughter and for the lovely birthday pendant. I promise I will wear it always. I feel so safe and fortunate to have you as my father and Sentia as my sister. Since you...
That's Optimus Prime.
Yes, Optimus Prime. I sense you've been feeling apprehensive about the election next month, but you can show them to be strong and dependable. Yeah, you'll be re-elected. Woo wee wah wee wah woo wee woo.
I think the events of the game are gonna hurt his election chances.
No, some lararium. We need to bring back the house shrine. What am I saying? The cultures already are still having that. I just live in a boring. I'm a white American. I don't have a lot going on. I'm atheist. So I have a wall shrine of all those anime figures. Which is the guy from Mononoke, not the Ghibli movie, the horror anime, and then Kento Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Trying to Transformers, Optimus Prime. He was just kind of mentioned, kind of. My ice cream's almost. Oh, I thought I was hearing like the Portal music. You know, like the fun dancing Portal music.
Yeah.
But it's Sims because I'm dressing up one of my Sims.
Hey, what's up?
A woman.
Hey, girl.
I wish Horatius would stop letting barbarians in here.
Wow.
What do you want?
I can speak your language, so I'm not quite of a barbarian.
What's your story?
I'm Sentia, eldest daughter of the magistrate. But you'd know that if you'd been invited in here.
Can you kill her next?
Properly.
Next cycle.
What are you doing in here? And why are you dressed like that?
Looking for some.
I'm not from around here.
Really? I'd never have noticed, what with your flawless accent, appropriate attire, and impressive mastery of our customs.
Oh my god.
Now, remind me.
Why she look like she got Botox? Ancient Roman Botox.
I'll be going now.
I trust you can see yourself out.
Why is everyone
Woo,
such a cunt?
Boy, the rich sure just do act like that, don't they?
Just see yourself out.
These carrots are purple, as they were before modern orange carrots were cultivated. Oh, I love facts. Oh,
I wish I beat a purple carrot.
Fucking bread!
I know that one. I've seen pictures of it.
Inspect stove. Cooking in such poor ventilation of the Romans probably regard that as their servant's problem. Yeah.
They allow fucking bread for sex-based terms.
Fucking
Shovel.
bread.
We're all fucking bread.
Shovel. Roman fire shovel made of bronze. It smells like ash. This is just like a fantasy learning game about Rome.
Wankenstein's ashes.
Why are you bringing up Wankenstein again?
Because I like saying it. All you do is judge
Vile.
me.
Rudimentary perfume made from flowers and oil. Bust.
That is
Sculpture of Ares. Woo. Greek god of war, known to the Romans as Mars. Woo wah wee wah woo wah.
Ares.
I love cosmetic. Some sort of powder for makeup. It's probably poisonous.
Ooh, don't touch it.
I'm reading your journal!
I'm snooping in it. Hee hee.
Today, my father suggested I write a
write
diary
it in
as a way of keeping
scrolls.
myself occupied while we all deal with the sudden and devastating disappearance of my sister. As a dutiful
Oh
daughter,
my
of course I
God.
shall oblige. The following pages contain my innermost secrets. I know you're reading this, father. I may be young, but do not think me stupid. We're all entitled to our secrets. Reading mode. Oh.
That's not a journal, that's a scroll.
Brass
Elder
has been
Scrolls.
polished. Really? How? This isn't very polished. You should have polished it
They
more.
didn't have enough texture to make it reflective, actually.
Damn, you only got 17 bucks.
I love when I'm looting from people's homes and I only get $17.
Alright, well, my ice cream just got here, so, child, entertain the masses.
Lead, am I right? Tasty. Thank you, Krypton, for appreciating my jokes.
Oh. Why is Krypton eating lead?
I think I said lead was yummy.
Lead was yummy. That's why they stopped putting it in things, because dumbass kids wouldn't stop eating it. And they're like, ah, shit, it causes so many problems.
All the stupid ass kids eating this stuff. Kinder Surprise. I'm gonna go back in time someday and find those children and kill them. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Before
well,
anyone
first of
gets
all,
on my-
you'd have to go back in time.
Go back in time and kill those kids myself before they can ruin Kinder Surprise eggs for the rest of America.
For the rest of America.
Well, they're like eating a hollow ass egg with a plastic capsule. They're eating the stupid, the obvious plastic capsule. I think they're just stupid, and they ruined it for the rest of us.
They ruined it for the rest of America.
I'm gonna have to go to Europe someday in order to have a Kinder Surprise egg or something. Or maybe Canada. Did they ban it there?
I don't know.
So
But
I'll
either
have to
way,
travel.
we can do that at some point if you want, because I have a passport. You just have to get a passport.
I just have to get a passport.
You just have to get a passport.
And then I could go to somewhere that has Kinder Surprise toys properly. Not the hack they're selling natural or to children nowadays. It's not true. It's not real.
Okay, so yeah, this is the little guard. You look kind of like Aloy.
Aloy.
Man, I sure hope that Forbidden West comes to PC at some point. Sony. What's the point of this fucking door? Oh, right, they have curtains. My bad. Why can't we have open architecture like this again?
We lost it. In the war.
Oh!
They have it, it's just in Italy. And rich
A
people
ceramic
houses.
bowl full of urine, which ancient
Normal-
Romans used
I
because
mean-
of its ammonia content to
Yummy.
wash and bleach their clothes.
Mm-hmm. Rich people have big open floor plans, but not normal people.
You've returned.
Yeah.
Do you have any news about your investigation?
I'm gonna go.
I'll be waiting here for news.
I thought you were somebody else. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Fuck off.
I
Fuck
don't
off
wanna
and
talk
die,
to you,
actually.
old man.
It's kink Romans. This is really fucked up if you think about it.
Why would they want to have a statue like that? I
If
want to
this was
stare
my
at my.
city, I would hide. Look, and they look at you.
I want my normal. I don't want a scared legionnaire looking at me while I'm trying to take a piss in the fountain.
Hello.
Hello.
What's you talking about?
Eh? Sorry, what?
Don't play dumb. I saw you. Having a shot.
Oh, you're that gay guy.
Old man Sentius up on his balcony.
I'm so proud
If he's
homosexuals.
making a
You're the one I had to
desperate
murder
effort
for
to
armor in the
provoke
Skyrim
by
version.
talking to a woman.
It
More
it happens.
than I thought. Everyone knows women can't vote.
We weren't talking about the election.
What else would you be murmuring about on election day? Mob.
Women can't vote.
Rally
We don't know how.
Magistrate by the end of the day. And if I tell him you sided with that feeble old has-been,
It's just a bunch of ancient.
undermine his hard-won
No, they're not aliens.
You'll have picked the wrong
They're Romans.
Got it?
Got it.
I don't want any trouble, dude.
Good. Then
I like how it's a
stay out
British
of it.
accent because
Nobody likes Caput murder.
ancient people just had British accents.
Hold on, I have to Google shit.
Caput murder.
Come on, game, you can't translate everything for me. Come on. I picked the translate
man.
everything option. Caput Merde.
Caput murder.
LatinOnlineTranslation.com. Oh, you're gonna be a really useful website. Caput means head, but I can't find what Merde means. Fine.
Connor.
He's talking about blowjobs.
He's talking about blowjobs. Man, Cliff, now! I'm trying, okay?
That's an interesting Skyrim shout. Let me figure out if I can translate that on
Of
Food.org.
course. If old man Sentius can't even protect his own daughter, how can we trust him to protect us?
What do you think about it?
I think it's gone on long enough, and Malleolus is going to put an end to it.
Oh,
This is elected.
how?
He's going to announce it in his victory speech. Just you wait and see.
Oh, okay.
So
Old man
here's
says
the-
he's got you already, did he? Well, I'm not talking to people in his
I
family.
have
Comfort you.
a theme shout for who said that. Krypton, because of the way you said it. It's Moon, Cole, Nu. Manfred now. Moon, Who, Nu. So that's all you gotta
Sentius
say.
and Malleolus, same excrement, different smell.
Where's the graffiti saying I fucked a guy here?
Sentius et Malleolus
Stir core
idom odor alia, or whatever.
odor. That means smell.
Your butt stinks.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the...
But I want to go into the cistern.
Huh? No.
Good. You'd be eaten alive. Little runt like you.
Eaten? By what?
Nobody's told you about Hannibal.
Gay people.
Why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. Used to go down into the cisterns looking for junk he could clean up.
Hannibal?
One
Is he
day,
British?
A few weeks back, he comes out
Or
and
is he
tells
one of
me
you?
The cisterns are haunted. Said he could hear spirits wailing. Of course, nobody believed him, because who trusts a Carthaginian, right? Anyway,
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
he's from Carthage.
he goes
He's from Carthage, and his name is Hannibal.
So I go down,
Sure.
and it's dark. But in the distance, I can
I know about
just make out
Carthage. I've watched Phantom of the Opera.
sprawled out on the ground, and hunched over him was something that made my blood run cold. No word of a lie. I saw a creature. Like a corpse of a man who'd been flayed. And it was eating Hannibal.
Wow. That's kind of ironic, because in the future, Hannibal is the name of a cannibal. He just looks to the side
Hannibal
like, yeah,
the
okay.
Cannibal. I think it's funny that they named him that.
Well, any
Did they do it on
Satan would've
purpose to make it
I'd like to
rhyme?
get out of there and put a sign at the door to warn the others.
Man, if only I had a gun. Maybe I'll fuck off for a little bit.
Good idea.
Hey. What's your name?
Osinculio mio.
What? I think you just told me to fuck off. Ink jar. Soot and water. Yep. You could see the potential uses of gun. No, stop talking to me. Hello, madam.
A new face. Ave, and may Vesta watch over you. I'm Equitia. To what do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
What's your story?
Oh my. I take it people are quite direct where you're from.
Yeah.
I suppose it's quite charming in its own way. Usually, however, you wouldn't simply march up to a Vestal priestess and without due formality or courtesy ask, "What is your story?"
Oh. I'm sorry, what should I have done?
The proper approach would be to arrange an introduction through a mutual acquaintance in high office, at which time you would already know how to address me.
Oh.
And then you would find a way to satisfy your curiosity rather more indirectly. But to be honest, I've often thought what an unnecessarily formal way to communicate that is. So, let's do it your way. You just keep being yourself and ask whatever you like. It'll be a refreshing change.
Oh, okay. What's a Vestal priestess?
You really don't know? You are from far away, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I am one of the priestesses, charged with keeping the sacred flame in Rome's shrine of Vesta burning. I take it you know who Vesta is?
Remind me?
Vesta is the mother goddess of hearth and home, and the guardian of the Roman people.
What did you do here?
Simply, I tend to the temples, ensure their sanctity is preserved.
Why?
Why? So that we continue to honor our gods, invite their blessings, and not bring their wrath down upon us, of course.
The wrath.
Vital that we keep them appeased and remain in their good graces. You know, I'm not entirely sure. But what about you? How did you end up here?
I went through a portal.
Karen, you say? And nothing about that name seemed odd to you?
It's an older name, but it's not uncommon.
Older. I see. I wonder if...
Roth? Isn't that... Wait, Roth?
I
Ross?
apologize. I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just that you've got me thinking. Have you spoken with any of the others about how they arrived here too? I really think you should. Go around and ask them what they remember and see if you notice any patterns.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do that.
Good. Thank you. But please be careful.
Oh god, Jay's saying like finance
Don't want to
terms
see
in
what
chat.
happened to
I'm gonna
Lydia happen to
explode.
Oh, Roth IRA, that's what I was thinking about. Thank you.
Up until a few weeks ago, she was a perfectly productive member of our little community, darning clothes and cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
She was always so chatty, always seeking out newcomers and asking them where they were from and how they wound up here. And then, about a month ago, she suddenly changed.
Oh.
She withdrew, stopped working and became despondent, started muttering to herself. Galerius and I visited her to see how we could help. But she just looked at us with this haunted stare, called us bloodless shadows, and told us we were ignorant of some pattern.
That sounds like I need to talk to Livia.
Unrelated. Perhaps she simply fell ill. Or, as Galerius suggested, the weight of the Golden Rule was too much for her. But there is a small chance that she learned something, saw a pattern nobody else saw, and that it broke her. I just don't want to see that happen to you. So be careful, will you?
She looks a bit cross-eyed, to be honest. Is that purposeful?
Thank you.
They didn't have
I'll
glasses
be
back.
careful.
Go and follow the thread of truth through this labyrinth and come
Me on, my glasses are not on. I gotta be cross-eyed because I got a lazy eye.
I'll see what I can do. What do you think about the Golden Rule?
I'm quite sure it's the work of the gods, which is strange because
They have a weird
particularly
golden
concerned
rule,
with
unlike
our
my normal
misdeeds,
golden.
as long as we've kept the peace of the gods.
Mm-hmm.
We ask for blessings, for good health, bountiful harvest, military victory, and in return, we offer praise, wine, incense, or animals.
Right, yeah.
But here, it seems they require much more of us. I find myself reminded of an especially pertinent tale from our great poet Ovid in his epic Metamorphoses.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to hear it? It is rather long.
Absolutely. Why not?
Wonderful. It goes like this. Baucis and Philemon were an old married couple living a humble life in a small town. One night, the town gets a visit from a couple of vagrants. They go from door to door, asking for a place to stay the night. Of course, being vagrants, they're turned away sharply from house after house, 1,000 in all, until finally they come to the little cottage where Baucis and Philemon lived. Now, the kind old couple had very little to offer, but nevertheless, they invite these strangers into their house and offer them food, wine, and a place to stay. Immediately, the guests make themselves at home. They begin gulping down the old couple's wine, so much so that Baucis, the old lady, begins to worry they're going to run out. And then she notices something strange. Her wine pitcher keeps refilling itself, as if by magic. Realizing only a select few possess such powers, says to her husband, Philemon, "I think these men are gods in disguise." Immediately, the couple begins apologizing.
Wow, this sounds really familiar to that one parable about Jesus or whatever.
And reveal themselves.
I know that guy from Bible.
I wonder why that might be.
They mind the meager offerings. They were just pleased that
Dragonborn
someone in
is
town
Jesus,
offered them
right?
hospitality. Then Jupiter says to them, "You have passed our test, But everyone else in this city failed, so we are going to destroy this place and everyone in it, except you, who we will grant a wish. So old Borsis and Philemon escape up into the mountains safely, and they receive their wish, which is for eternity together. Meanwhile, Jupiter carries through with his threat and wipes that city off the map.
Wow.
Some say the moral of that story is that we must all honor the sacred rituals of guest friendship, the reciprocal obligations owed between hosts and guests. But I like to
Yeah, the Romans loved
we should always
parties.
show compassion for those less fortunate than ourselves.
Those stupid dickbags.
Or perhaps it's that the gods might kill you at any moment for failing their test, and they don't have to tell you what the rules are. No, I think you're right, lady.
I'm pleased to hear it.
What's the status of the election?
It must be completed by dusk, just the same as any other official.
Boy, I sure hope I'm
It'll
not
be
burned in
between
daylight just
Pontius
sitting here
the incumbent
talking shit.
and Malleolus, the challenger.
Like real dusk or like a fake dusk?
Who's allowed to
All
vote?
of the male citizens who are willing and able to attend, unless they're running, of course.
Men.
Well, women can't vote.
Women are
Just
too
the way it's
stupid.
always been, I'm afraid. It never sat right.
They can't handle it because of their
excuse
wounds.
me.
Some women who can vote.
You see,
Still
because women have
myself.
wounds, they're unable
But
to
in
think
this case,
properly.
God,
Meaning
they
can't
get
vote.
hysterical.
Election, I've decided
Just thinking about voting, they can't handle it.
allow the perception that I'm being anything but fair and independent.
That's
but if
fair.
it's any consolation, there are other ways to influence the outcome of an election.
Such as?
Using whatever gifts the gods gave you. Nothing untoward, of course.
Okay. Use pussy. Can I nominate someone else?
You can, assuming they're eligible and willing.
Gotta use
to
your
accept
pussy in the
nomination.
election. Put your whole pussy
what's
into
your role in the
I'm
election?
responsible for announcing it and making sure the procedures are followed.
Okay. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
Goodbye.
Come back to me once you've acquainted yourself with the rest of our.
Hell yeah, vote in Farm Boy! We will destroy the proletariat! Or is it
Farm Boy.
bourgeoisie? I'm sorry.
That's the bourgeoisie, the proletariat is the working class.
I'm sorry! They're all French! I'm sorry, we'll destroy everything. I'm gonna kill everything. Class trader? Bro, I don't got no class. I am a classless motherfucker.
A specter is haunting Europe, the specter of communism. All the powers of old Europe have entered into a holy alliance to exorcise the specter. Pope and Tsar, Metternich and Guzat, French radicals, and German police spies. I'll just chime in with the Communist Manifesto whenever. Just whenever.
Yeah, we need to get a copy of Das Kapital.
That's probably on the internet for free PDF. Are you okay, ma'am? Do you need help?
Are you being bothered, Queen?
I like your tweets.
Do you need a foot rub?
Ha ha. Reply
Got
to
'em.
my DMs.
Fermented fish sauce uses a condiment.
My fish sauce?
Your fish sauce. Excuse me. But not really.
My fish sauce.
Is he bothering you, Queen?
You're on the floor. Are you okay?
Hi. What's up? I'm gonna say it definitely looks a lot better without that giant tiled wall of dwarven bullshit.
Well, they had to keep it clothes.
Right, no, you're right. You're correct. I'm just saying, it looks better.
They couldn't just teleport you away to some undiscovered location in Tamriel.
No, you're
no,
correct.
that's all underground. I just want to keep saying how right I am. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, I got arrows, but no bow? Okay.
That woman's scared.
What is this meat slapping?
Well, someone's jerking off.
That sounds really violent to be jerking off.
They're taking a mallet at their penis.
Hold on, I got around the corner and I... Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! Talk to me, please!
Same stranger.
Name's Rufius.
Oh my god, you look like someone. Who? Rufius?
What's your
What do you
story?
think?
Can't talk long, to stay sharp, but families from Solution, Tigris, Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions.
That's awesome, bro.
One they call ironclads.
Wow, aren't you cool? How'd you end up here?
Same way as everyone else.
I fell down a hole.
Why are you still wearing your armor?
Because we're all in grave danger. Is it not obvious?
Why don't you have a weapon?
Majesty.
Then none of everyone have a bathroom.
Stupid. Going to have to improvise now.
Not much of a talker, huh?
If you were dealing with what I am, you wouldn't be either.
Oh,
You
he looks
smoke?
like the dad from Spy Kids.
Antonio Banderas!
But with blue contacts in.
None of your business. Introiti some coming true.
Something with something.
If we have to.
Thanks. What do you think about
I'm
the
an
normal?
educated scholar.
This much. I hate the fact that my survival depends on the common sense of other people.
Okay. I know the feeling! I've lived through a pandemic!
I mean, all these people bumble along like nothing.
Oh, that's crazy.
Was that added later?
Wiped out.
No, the Skyrim pandemic, the slows, bro.
Fuck, you're right.
Like I'm the only one ready
If the Dragonborn lived that long.
whatever that.
Some fucking old ass grandpa Dragonborn.
It's everyone for themselves. You've been warned.
What do you think's coming?
I don't know. But did you
gay people?
The feeling some of these statues are watching us.
Oh yeah, all the time, dude.
They're looking at us. Jerk off.
I think you're right. I'm feeding into your paranoid delusions because you're correct. I think you're
It's
right.
not delusions if he's right. Of course it is.
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, do you think we'd be having this conversation?
No.
Slay.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Meliodas. Not sure I trust Sentius. Couldn't even protect his daughter in a city without sin.
What's the over-under that Sentius is just, had kidnapped his own daughter?
Do you think he did this? He's the same guy as the bad guy from the thing that Skyrim on.
No.
So he probably did kidnap his own daughter.
I'll be going now.
Whatever.
I wouldn't put it beyond him.
Thanks for walking directly into me.
But that's how they show appreciation in ancient Rome.
It sucks that I can't see if I'm wearing pants or not.
The reason that it's funny, I was gonna make a joke. The statues look so scared is because your penis is out there, bro.
My cock and balls are out
Just
everywhere. I got
swinging.
$200.
Congratulations.
This is... I wonder how time moves in this. If there's an election at the end of the day element. Like, am I timed? Do I have to worry?
There's gonna be an explosion. And then you'll die. But that's okay.
authorize. Oh yeah, now I'm just allowed to enter people's homes.
What you going on in here?
Hey, what up? Don't worry, boss man said I was allowed to enter your house without your permission. I know, crazy, right?
Crazy world we live in.
Crazy world we live in. Haha, you're pushing a boulder.
You're pushing a boulder. Sisyphus reference, yippee! One must imagine Sisyphus happy.
Your titties. Look at him.
Wow, he looks like a Russian bodybuilder.
Wow.
Good job. I would have slapped them if they weren't just... Yeah, look at the chrome.
Sir!
This is awesome. Thank you.
Just quick save.
Ooh, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Locked. Okay. Well...
Can you break it down with your hammer?
No, I'm weak.
Okay, we're gonna have to find the hammer that guy was beating his penis with in order to beat that down.
What?
I made a joke that someone was beating their hammer or beating their penis with
Please
a
do not hammer nails into my penis.
I can't do that.
Thank God.
I don't have the control.
What was it that I said? Was it like, what? Was it Detroit Become Human is the vigilant of hammering nails into my penis?
Something like, yeah, that, exactly.
Hey, friend. I'm
well, you're wearing green.
Welcome to life under the golden rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
Feeling a bit on edge.
That's good, in a sense. If you're not on edge, you've not been paying attention. But on the bright side, once you've been here a few months, well, it's slightly less terrifying anyway. We've all been where you are now. I remember when I first arrived. I used to lay awake at night contemplating the big questions. Why am I here? Is there a way out? What is the golden rule?
No, you're stuck here forever, unfortunately.
Responsible for it. I still don't have any of the answers.
No escaping your life here.
I don't think anybody does. But I'm happy to share with you what I've learned.
Oh, thank you! What's your story?
Here, in this place, the magistrate has me earning my keep by cleaning and pruning the gardens. It's not quite how I expected my life to go.
I know.
I used to live in a lovely villa on the banks of the Tiber.
Villa?
I was even betrothed to a
I used to run in a villa.
Family. But long hours of menial labor for the good of the community has its own charms too, I suppose.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. How'd you end up here?
Oh, much the same way as many of the others. When the fires came to Rome, 7 months ago, my family and I fled for the Tiber, hoping to escape on a barge. We were among the fortunate ones with enough coins for passage, but unfortunately, there were a lot of desperate people, and they boarded before we could depart. A scuffle broke out, and I was pushed overboard. The last thing I remember was the water, rising up to hit my cheekbone. I woke up by the river, near that shrine, and stumbled across this place.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, that's all right. I'm sure it's all part of God's plan for me.
Uh-huh.
God's plan?
God? Don't you mean the gods?
Oh, yes, of course.
The God?
A slip of the tongue.
You're a Christian.
Are you
You're
Christian?
a Christian. You're a Christian.
What do you think about it?
I was about to be like, Christianity isn't real, but Christianity is real, and that's horrifying to think about.
I think about those words a lot. I'd like to think that...
Can you imagine all the people that would be saved if Christianity?
We'll all be fine. But on the other hand, I was always taught the intent of man's heart is evil from his youth, and that all of us are born with a tendency towards sin.
Wow, you are
that's
Christian.
Where I get stuck. Is it true? Are we born with a tendency towards sin?
Only if the...
Where's the third option of, bro, I don't know, I hate people?
I love the kitty cats, then they meow meow meow, and they meow meow meow.
If that's
Yeah,
true, then
I'm a kitty cat.
sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here.
Can you imagine a cat saying meow meow meow?
Kind of
Cat.
intervention.
She's a kitty cat.
And
There's
meow,
gonna be
meow,
some
meow,
intervention,
meow.
alright.
I wish I shared your faith.
Oh, it ain't faith, ma'am. So you're Christian.
Fiber Talos is here and he's going to scream at all of us.
Around here.
I don't really care. You in fact become the majority around the world.
Last year.
In some places.
And our emperor decided to make
it's like
us
half
his
and half.
scapegoats. There were executions. It was horrible.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not.
You have no idea.
I don't really give a shit. You haven't. I'm gonna leave.
Well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the
Coming
coming
months.
And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
What?
Oh no. No. No, 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 no.
What? Is he peeing?
What are you doing?
Ulpius.
Get back from there. If you lose
He
your
is
balance,
peeing.
you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
He's gonna kill himself and there's gonna be a time loop reset because he just
the rest of
committed
my
a sin, I
life.
guess.
Working for a man who treats me like an animal.
I know things.
Oh no, slewer slides.
For all of us. We're all in this.
Suicide's a sin! To some people.
Please
some
just
people.
think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
What
I'm
a
sorry,
line
but I
read.
just don't care.
Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this.
You think I have?
Please, you.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just random.
Alright.
Thank you. And please, choose
Can you
your
push
words
him?
carefully.
Hey, bro. Quick save. I can't quick save. What's up?
Ulpius.
You're going to lecture me on how soon I'm against the Empire.
No. No. I'm just gonna ask you what's wrong.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong.
Oh, that's
Money, when
sad.
I couldn't pay it back. I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love.
Oh, you with her.
Ulpius, no!
Oh, shit.
Well, and then time.
I can't believe he went through with it.
I'm hearing Zawardo sound effects in my brain, but it's not happening.
That didn't break it. What does that mean?
Well, I suppose it means suicide.
I guess it's not a sin.
The golden rule.
Everyone could kill themselves now.
Yes, that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Oh, okay. What happens now?
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all.
Damn, and I
Best
couldn't
pay
even
for
get,
what?
I didn't even, there wasn't even an option of, here, I found some money. I urinated in the Malleolus villa from above and got away with it.
That's awesome. More people need to do that.
Excuse you, don't tell me to do that. But there's water down there. Why didn't water physics fix it? I'm not going to.
Is life not Minecraft?
Life is not Minecraft, I guess.
This dude is sunk in deep in putting people into gold. He's covering them in gold. The evil man is very delicate. He's delicately submerging them, plunging them into gold.
Oh, am I not supposed to be up here? I guess not. I'm not. Fine, game.
Leap of faith, that's like Assassin's Creed. Imagine if it did the noise. That was fine. Why didn't he live from that? That was so easy.
To have been elected your magistrate. Magistrate, yes, yes.
Who are you?
Hey.
Julius Caesar.
Just Leap into my villa from the balcony 100...
Yeah, I'm kind of cool like that.
was either extremely reckless...
Yeah, you have
or
water physics,
impressively
so don't worry about it. I'm cool.
Assassin's Creed taught me well,
life and limb
and
to
that's
see me.
life
The
doesn't.
statues told me to. What's your story?
I'm Malleolus, and if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be
You got
practicing my
heterochromia,
for the
bro.
election later today.
Wow.
What will you do if you win?
I'm glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city.
Will I
just as
finally
did
get an AK-47?
These good people have suffered long enough.
Life is full of surprises. They have one hidden away.
How will you do that?
By declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by sentients to frighten us into submission. Wait.
Do you want to test it?
Tell me you've fallen
But
victim to
the
that
statues.
monstrous lie?
I think we should try to test it out by
What
killing
makes you think it's not real?
The person making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove the Golden Rule is real?
Well, let's talk.
As you wish.
What do you think about it?
You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants?
Okay, goodbye.
I trust you can see yourself out. Through the door this time. There's a key just beside it.
Oh, really? Look, you broke into my house in a really cool way, so I'll talk to you, but don't do that again. Okay?
If someone did that to me, I'd freak the fuck out.
Yeah, how did that other guy die?
I
don't
he
know.
was just laying and you
Ink
couldn't
jar.
figure it out.
Notes?
Some of us aren't destined to leap of faith their way through life.
I guess.
That's why they don't. Some people don't pass the assassin initiation. What is it? Assassins? Yeah, that's what they do. They do that as an initiation, I think, somewhere.
There's a body down here.
Oh my god. I pissed my pants.
Oh, did you piddle shit a little?
All of the wear.
Right, now you've crossed a line. Get out of there.
Oh, okay. I was just looking at it.
You crossed the line. Get out of there.
I'll just break into your house later, idiot.
Homes are made to be broken into.
Thank you.
Where's the
Thank
key?
you.
There's the key.
I am delighted and
This is mine.
honored to have been elected your magistrate. Yes, thank you.
By golly.
By golly.
I'm
gonna jump. I'm gonna do it again. You can't stop me.
Do one more again.
One more again. Hey, what
So
up?
that's kind of
Just
fun.
love springtime. Ah, it's you again. Hope you're settling in, friend.
Hey, you want to kill the
What's on your
rich?
mind?
I love doing that.
What's your story?
Well, it's a long one and kind of sad, but I don't mind telling it.
Yeah, you look like you could be a wrestler.
I'm a farmer.
He's just
Always have
bald.
been. I grew up in a small village in Britannia.
Oh, you're
Tiny little
British.
kingdom, with my parents and two little sisters.
Britannia!
Lovely part of the world. One day, when I was about
When
20,
was the last
my
time
father
France
and
was
I were on the
good? When
top
it was
ladder,
Gaul.
loading our cart, when some
I
Roman
remember Gaul.
legionaries came along, demanding produce for their men.
Beautiful land.
My father told me to run into the house for his axe, and so I did. He sprinted so fast I almost threw up. But by the time I got back, he was bleeding out on the ground, and our cart was empty. That was my first encounter with the legions.
Oh, I'm
My
sorry.
mother died of a broken heart soon after, and things went downhill from there. I took over the farmstead, but I was young, and it was a struggle. More raiding started before too long. We'd come outside in the morning to find animals missing, our stores pillaged. These legion thugs just took whatever they wanted. One night, when my sisters and I had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who they were.
My favorite part of Assassin's Creed Valhalla is that they make England look pretty. Which is a feat in and itself. It's so hard to do that.
Well, that was
And they
before
do it.
all the buildings got put there, right?
Yeah, well, Well, it's a fantasy game.
The next thing
So
I was
It's a
they're
fantasy
allowed
game.
dirt and
So
love.
they're allowed
It's
to
a-
lie.
My home
They're allowed to make shit
was
up.
reduced to ash. My sisters dead.
I need to
Damn.
finish the
And they left me
DLCs.
alive.
I need to. I'm gonna
Do you want to
that.
overthrow the bourgeoisie, Galerius?
Whenever I think about it.
Vanis Galarian.
Yeah. Anyone this happened to. It wasn't long before Boudica led.
Oh yeah, I read about her. She
rebellion
was
against the
dope.
Romans.
She killed a lot.
There were just too many of them. And the
Boudica? Yeah, she's in Valhalla.
Oh, so you were fighting for Boudica. Okay, cool.
That's awesome. She's so cool. You meet her ghost.
transported all the way to
Real
Rome
shit?
to be sold to the
Yeah, you meet her hologram ghost in Valhalla.
Are you
working for my
fuck
new
off?
master, learning the Romans' ways, Romanized my name and everything. Tried to escape a couple of times.
It's way
but they
too
always
late.
Found me, and I'd just end up right back
By the time Eivor was there,
there too.
in England,
The stampedes break.
there was no Roman Empire.
Yeah, I know.
7 months ago, an enormous fire broke out in Rome.
Boudica was long dead.
Down toward the river, screaming and shouting.
But I do love her.
Anything like it. Human beings acting like cattle. I got swept up with them somehow, and the rest is a blur. The next thing
Dang.
I knew, some stranger was dragging me out of a
That's
river.
rough, buddy.
Stumbled across this place, and I started my life over again.
Huh.
That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See, I finally had my own farm again, safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought. Until Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself, of course.
Right.
He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right? So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me. I'm right back where I began.
Damn.
Don't you worry. Nemesis is waiting. And he'll get his. One day. He'll get his. Forget I said that last part, wouldn't
No,
you?
it's okay.
I get...
I'm not gonna rat you out.
Sometimes.
Sure.
Thanks, friend. I knew I liked you.
Don't worry. I'm
Anyway,
cool.
That's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
What do you think about the election?
I can't see how I could vote for either candidate. I don't like Sentius much, but Malleolus is almost as bad. Even I could do a better job. Me, a farmer. And I've never given a speech or put on a toga in my life.
You know a way out of here?
Well, as much as I'd love to get out of here, the harvest's always more fruitful in another man's field, isn't it? But Scintilla, Sentius's daughter, went missing a few weeks back. Could be she found a way out.
Right.
If anyone knows for sure, it'll be her sister, Sentia. But she'd never
Optional. Ask Ulpus about. Oops. I can't do that.
Ooh, it seems like Opus was too much of a bitch and died from that fall.
Unfortunate. I will not be able to ask him a question about his dead girlfriend.
Can you ask a corpse? Can you ask his corpse real quick? Go up to his dead body and be like, "So about your girlfriend?"
I don't think so, and I don't have the ability to like slap somebody. So I mean, knee, quid. What is this? Don't steal anything. Don't hurt anyone. Don't
piss yourself.
Don't piss yourself. That's a sin against God, apparently.
The gods, maybe. Dwemer gods.
The Dwemer hate
The
piss.
Dwemer gods. The Dwemers aren't. They don't got gods. That's her whole thing. They
Myth
make
of
that
the
that
Golden
golden
Rule by
rule.
Dorotus the Younger. As per our custom, which we begin by paying my respects to the god responsible for the city.
Paymart.
Blah blah blah. Here's
No.
the bright custom first attempt at opposing strict rule upon us oppressive and overreaching and deserve no contempt. Blah blah blah. Yet the great threat, the sort of Zamalekis that we want the blah. Proceed. Let me begin by dismissing the counter arguments. First, it may be argued. Oh my god. Logically unsound. We don't know shit. no evidence to support that these were people, even though they turned to look at you.
It's a decorative. It's battery operated,
And that is
powered,
through action.
and they're motion sensor. Okay.
Let's see, once and for all, if the golden rule is real, as I strike one of you with my fist. Crazy.
And
Anyway,
then
I'm gonna take that.
reset. This same person keeps getting covered in gold.
They only have so many models. Ooh, money, thank you.
I can't believe Valhalla came to Steam like a month after I already bought it off of the Ubisoft store or whatever.
Ubisoft.
And I'm like, I hate Ubisoft. Ubisoft. That's all I'd be saying. Ubisoft.
Oh, there's peepness. Hello, ma'am. Ah! Finally!
Wow! Yay!
Such a
Lucretia!
I just lost a patient and a dear friend. Julia. She was a good woman.
Oh. What happened?
She was poisoned. She came in frothing at the mouth.
Is that not a sin to poison?
Fiam, a rare plant which is perfect for this sort of thing. And I knew Decius had some at his market stall, right around the corner. So I ran over there, but he just looks at me with this evil smile and says, "That'll be 1,000 denarii." There was no way I could afford that, and he knew it.
Oh no.
Then that toad shrugs and says, "Supply and demand. I guess you don't value your friend's life that highly."
What a bitch.
Anywhere else, I'd just pay a thug to steal it from his stall. But there's no way I can do that down here with the golden rule.
Yeah, she's the type of person that would hire an Assassin's Creed protagonist to do that.
He kept on apologizing. And now I'll never know who poisoned her, or how they managed to do it without breaking the golden rule, or why she cursed that snake's cruel black eyes with her dying breath.
Is there something I can do to help?
Well, unless you have the power to bring someone back from the dead.
No, I do not.
It's really just one.
Not yet, anyway.
Get me that silphium resin. I'm going to have another patient in here soon. Could be in the next day.
Valhalla opened in the worst.
And I will not allow this to
It opened in my second monitor.
I don't care
instead
how
of
you
the one
get
I
it,
wanted.
but you have to make it happen. Because if I lose another patient this way, I swear to the
You'll get
gods
fucking
below, not
fired.
even the golden rule will stop me from marching up to that genetricum fututo and scratching his eyes out.
Yeah, bitch.
That would be awesome. But probably would get
I'll see what I can do. I keep hearing the statues whispering. Is that normal?
No. Sorry.
No.
Worry you.
You should get that checked out.
No, that is definitely not normal.
How much lead have you been
One
drinking
other person
or eating?
claimed she could hear the statues talking to her.
Who?
But that was Nevia, and she went a little mad.
Forget I.
Anything
said
about
it.
what?
Oh, thank you. You are so on here. What's your story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight with you.
That's my story.
This is Nevia's clinic. I've just been filling in ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
That's so valid. Why are you working out of a shrine?
Oh, this shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But
it's
the
irony.
God who inflicts a curse is also the only god who
Isn't that ironic?
So I suppose praying to Apollo for
There's
him.
that whole song about it, but none of it. Well, some of it wasn't.
How did you
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea.
I don't know where that is.
He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked, and turned into an awful philanderer.
Oh.
I would have divorced him and demanded the return of my dowry, but I knew he would sooner have me killed than give me my right. So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran.
You
I
ran?
could barely see for the smoke.
That's awesome.
And the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river. Like
The common
everyone
thread
else.
is the river.
The next thing I remember, waking up on a riverbank.
We need to kill the river.
Here.
I don't.
It's all right. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will
Oh,
never
your
find
husband
me.
was a
And
fornicator.
while there's no
Wow.
shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
What's Navia?
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good, too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues, like she could talk to them. And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since.
Oh.
She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it.
Right.
But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem. A real thorn in the paw situation.
Okay.
One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed and he's in constant pain.
Oh.
I really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means.
Yeah.
I just know Navia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
I don't know, bitch. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I suppose.
Let's go to the palace.
Can we talk about Yuli? I'll be going now.
Well, come back if you get sick or injured. Day or night, I'll do what I can.
Penis! That's scary. Yo, we got a penis!
Are you looking at penis, sir?
And
Look
he's
at that
admiring
smile.
it.
Of course you are.
He's like, penis. Yeah. Medical tools.
Forceps and shears.
May Apollo keep you safe.
Ove.
Awe. You're saying it wrong. Locked. Damn.
Greetings and salutations.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro, this is a little fucked up.
I'm using them to... Did I get... Oh, I did. I got all of the skill points in Valhalla. I forgot I did that. I
Wow.
unlocked all of them.
Greetings. I'm Georgius. It gladdens me to see another foreigner in our midst. We must stick together, you and I. And I must say, my sartorial friend, your clothing is most extraordinary.
Are you Greek?
I wish I
Leather
could
boots
see...
in place of sandals, trousers with precise stitching, and such a curious design.
Oh, so I
Perfect
am wearing
traffic,
trousers.
distant trade routes from
You're
the
wearing
mountains of
fucking
Amazonia
pants, and you're like,
to the
what
farms
the
of
fuck is
India.
going on?
And never have I seen anyone dressed quite like you. Tell me, I must know, from which exotic part of the
Oh, you know how it is.
I'm from beyond the edge of the known world.
Then you are an explorer, like me. Wonderful.
Like me.
Many stories to share. I cannot wait to hear
I'm
them.
gonna have to remember.
We will have
How do I
much
run in
time
this
here
game?
to get to know one another.
Shift.
But for now, do you
Distinct possibility.
require assistance? I know you do not require clothing, so information perhaps?
What's your story?
My story? How kind of you to ask. I am a tailor and I run the humble shop in the forum.
Why set up a tailor shop?
You mean to say, with all the turmoil and terror of the Golden Rule, and so few customers, why bother setting shop at all?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it is precisely because of the Golden Rule that I wish to remind my friends of the importance of
Gregorius.
best. I say, the more of our customs we preserve down here, the more we can preserve a semblance of normality, the better our chances of keeping our heads. Don't you agree?
Fair enough. How'd you end up
A
here?
good question. A very good question
Good
indeed.
question.
And I would be happy to tell you if only I could remember it clearly myself.
Oh. What do you remember?
I remember I had just been to Rome to sell an extraordinary selection of wares, and drowning in coin.
Drowning in
decided to
coin.
celebrate my success. I rented a prestigious villa by the Tiber, invited over a few select friends.
That the Tiber River is just fucking haunted, I guess.
Oh, you got drunk as hell.
Quite a lot of it, in fact. Now, I have had visions and awoken in strange places before. I have even found myself naked in the desert sands more than once. But
damn.
I have found myself naked.
I remember people screaming, then falling into a void as empty as time before creation, gasping for air.
Wow.
And then, nothing. When I regained my faculties, I was lying naked by the banks of the Tiber, gods know how many miles from my villa.
So you floated?
Indeed. I'm lucky I was carrying a little extra weight. I believe it kept me afloat. In any case, it seems I'd been rescued and resuscitated.
Was her name
by
Karen?
a benevolent stranger. I went to find firewood for his campfire.
Yeah, Karen's actually an ancient.
Discovered that trapdoor temple, and here I am.
Huh.
Anything you like.
Anything you like.
Who are you gonna vote for?
That, my friend, is quite the dilemma. But after some reflection, I'm leaning toward voting for Malleolus. I do not enjoy the thought of another visit from Domitius if I voted the wrong way.
Oh, you're being threatened.
Nothing comes
by a Dom,
my friend.
Alright.
I hope that our paths cross again soon, my friend.
Hey, lady! Hey! Yeah?
Faye again. Did you find what you need?
And did you notice anything? A pattern?
Yeah. Some people mentioned an encounter with stranger on a river.
Yes. I understand many of our friends were carried here by a river current. What else?
And they met a weirdo.
Yes. I also had such an encounter. What else?
That's all I noticed so far.
There are definitely some common threads there. But I think we'll need at least a few to ensure we're not just seeing coincidences.
Okay.
Asking people how they wound
Okie dokie,
I don't want us to
artichoke.
rush to any conclusions yet. Livia's fate weighs heavily on my mind, and dictates we should be sure. Yes, you should ask the others first.
Okay, goodbye.
Come back to me once you've acquainted.
Yeah, whatever. Livia! Whoa.
Wow.
Dooley's note. I did not do it, Dooley!
That's awesome. I don't think he did it either.
Hello?
Are you Dooley?
Hello?
What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble.
You look so, like, pathetically sad.
They had to lock me up.
They modeled the
what
saddest
did you do?
looking
I don't
person.
know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Oh. Did somebody think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't.
I
was
wasn't
looking.
gonna, but...
They said I did it. More than once. But I can't
You are
remember
like the most
so good.
sad, pathetic,
Then they
sopping,
called
wet
me
animal.
mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liability?
Yes. They said I have to live here now, and gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words. Do you think you could read it for me?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
If I
Oh,
can read
fuck.
it. Magistrate Septius Julius.
I'm writing to you in relation to your incorrigible antisocial behavior arising from your obsession with a alleged lost treasure. While I'm sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your guardian Hannibal some weeks ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems likely you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you've been on several occasions caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, you are a liability to this community and must have your freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. This letter will... Oh, jeez. Okay.
What does it say?
It says they caught you trespassing, and so they locked you in here.
My treasure.
My treasure.
My friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would. But then
he died.
It was very sad. He said, if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key. And
you look like a full-size golem.
Safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady.
Uh-huh.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady, yeah. Give me the key, I'll try to find it.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust.
That's fair.
But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot.
A lot. Let me talk to him.
Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Damn.
Like Galerius?
Figure out how to get Galerius elected magistrate.
Like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything.
That's bad.
If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here.
Here comes Galerius with the steel chair.
Treasure. Hannibal said it was in the system.
I don't know if he can get the election.
I can't remember what it was. Just that.
Well, we'll have to figure out. We got a time loop.
And very precious.
We do got a time loop.
I'll see what I can do. I'll be going for now. We've been screaming for 2 hours. Save game. New save. Quit. Yes. Tap P to enter Fateta mode.
That means nothing.
I'm entering Frittata mode.
Okay.
Who's stream? Who can I raid? I'm sure we're gonna raid a skeleton, I guess. Thank you everybody for coming out. I appreciate it. We'll see you Wednesday, maybe. Bye.